that we tend to make up is nothing but a fantasy until you wake up. I feel like I'm just lying to myself. Lying to myself. Yeah.
Ease up back here with a video where I kind of do a video where I admit that I am wrong about something, unlike some people on online talking about wrestling. I'll admit I was wrong about Ricochet a little while ago. I think like when he left WWE, so like in the summer of 2024, if I remember right, I did a video kind of explaining why I don't like Ricochet, and pretty much, long story short, Spot Monkey is what I called him. During his time in WWE, he did not really have a character development, and over a year later, or at least a year later, I was wrong. So for the last year and a half, from I think year and a half, 2.5 year, Forbidden Door 2024, whenever that was, from then up until this past week, I watched, when I say I watched Dynamite, I watched like the clips that they posted on YouTube up until again this past Wednesday when I got TSN on TV and watched Dynamite, and he had a match against Shelton Benjamin, and through watching clips online, I admit that he actually has more character than he did in the 6, 7, 8 years or however long he was in WWE for. In that one match against Shelton Benjamin kind of deal, I don't follow him on Twitter or Instagram. When I say don't follow him on Instagram, I don't really go on Instagram that often, and I don't think I follow him there. I know I don't follow him on Twitter because he blocked me after a video I did, which, if blocking me makes your social media better, flippin', go for it without a shadow of a doubt. But when it comes to Ricochet, I was wrong. I'm not saying that he's my favorite part of Dynamite or AEW in general, because there's other people I like, or at least I find more interesting, character-wise, in the ring-wise, on the mic, kind of deal. But if you said that Ricochet is your favorite person in AEW, I can kind of sort of somewhat understand. Again, is he my top 5? No, but he's also one of those guys where he definitely fits better in AEW. In the ring, mic skills, arguably entertainment value. It depends on how you define, or what you define entertainment. Kind of deal. But when it comes to Ricochet, quick-ish video, him in AEW fits really, really well. I don't remember what my thoughts were about him going to AEW. I figured that he would, but I didn't think that it would work as well as it has over the last, give or take, year. I want to say, if I remember right, or at least since the beginning of the year, several months now. But yeah, just want to come out on here, quick-ish video, saying that I was wrong. I admit that I'm wrong. Not afraid to do so again, unlike some other people that talk about wrestling on YouTube. But yeah, by no means he is not my favorite. Like I mentioned, there's like Adam Page, Josh Alexander, Kyle Fletcher that I like in the ring or character-wise and whatnot. But again, Ricochet, I kind of sort of somewhat like him. Again, those are my thoughts and opinions. Would love to know what yours are on Ricochet down in the comments below. It would be greatly appreciated if you hit the like, subscribe, turn on post notifications. Of course, you don't have to if you don't want to, but it would mean a lot to myself if you did. Treat yourself as well as possible, mentally, emotionally, and physically, because you deserve the absolute best without a shadow of a doubt.
And in the world that we tend to make up is nothing but a fantasy until you wake up. I feel like I'm just lying to myself. Lying to myself, yeah. Cause I just crossed the line like I'm playing offside. I do it how I want and I'ma do it till I die. Feel like I'm just lying to myself, but